What a great day, Iggy. I'm hoping that you're not very busy. I have some great news for Iggy and his mom and his dad. This is Grampi Reggie, and I have something here that you may really enjoy, and I'll tell you what it's called. It is called The Rooster Crows, a book of American rhymes and jingles. Now, when I was a little boy like you, Iggy, Grandpa Reggie, his dad and his mom and his Grampy and his Grammy read all these kind of stories to me. So I want to make sure you get to have some of this stuff too. So these American rhymes are called like a folklore, which means something that come out of 70, 80, 100 and some odd years ago. And I'll start off with a favorite one of mine. And it's about a mom, Iggy, that was asked by her son. It'd be like Iggy asking his mom for 50 cents. So it goes like this. Iggy said, I asked my mother for 50 cents because Iggy wanted to see the elephant jump the fence. Well, when Iggy started watching the fence, the elephant, he jumped so high, you won't believe it, but he reached the sky, way, way up in the sky. And guess what, Iggy? And he never came back, the elephant, until the 4th of July, which the 4th of July in the United States of America is Independence Day. Now, Grampy's independent because I'm independent from things that I can live without. So that is the first nursery rhyme. And like I say, it's called an American nursery rhyme. You're not in the nursery, maybe not yet, but it's fun. Now, this is a tongue twister, Iggy. Check this out. Here goes Grampy about a woodchuck. And this is kind of comical because it's a tongue twister. And a tongue twister is something that's kind of tough to say and say clearly without any mistaken words and things that may falter, which means fail. So, how much, Iggy, would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I screwed it up. I better start again, Iggy. Here we go. Okay, Iggy, we'll start again. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much as he would chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I could get through that. And there's a beautiful picture of a woodchuck there. See him? See the woodchuck? He's, let me see if I can get him in the picture. There he is, right there. He's right there. Yeah, he's right there. So, that's the woodchuck rhyme. And then we're going to go over to the next page. And it was one about a train, an engine. There's locomotive trains in our country. We live in the United States of America. There's also locomotive trains and engines all over the world at different places. And this is about an engine, number 9. So it goes like this. Are you ready, Iggy? Here it goes. And by the way, Iggy, let's take a break. How's your day going? How was your week last week? And if your week went well, how are your strengths? You know, what are you doing positive? Are you doing good positive stools? Are your bowels moving correctly? I know your dad and your mom loves that the bowels move correctly. Someday when you're older, we'll explain bowels. But let's do the engine number 9. So it goes like this, Iggy. Engine, number 9, running on Chicago line. If she's polished, how she'll shine. Engine, engine, number 9. Wow, look at the engine. Let me see if I can get that in there right. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay. Let's do one more for this video, and we'll go to a different book, and it's called Mother Goose. Uh-oh, I almost knocked the camera over. Mother Goose. There it is, Mother Goose. Okay, the real Mother Goose. And the first story in here, and by the way, I got these books, Iggy, at the Concord Library. And they were very nice in helping me. 3 young ladies joined in, and they listened to me, and they brought me over to where these books were and helped me and all that. So now we're going to end today with 2, maybe 3 more. And we'll do one about a little boy blue. Have you ever worn anything blue yet, Iggy? I think I saw you in a snowsuit that was blue a couple of days ago in the video that was sent to me, showing me how much you love to play out in the snow. So anyways, Iggy, how old are you? I heard a little over a year and a half. What did you have for breakfast? Or lunch? Or supper? Here we go. Little boy blue. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. Toot, toot. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Oh my gosh, the cows are in the corn, probably eating the corn cobs. Where's the little boy that looks after the sheep? Under the haystack, fast asleep. You didn't fall asleep, did you, Iggy? Wow. We'll do a real shorty. It goes like this. It's about rain. Rain falls from the sky. The good news is it only comes down 1 drop at a time. There's many of them, but there's only one in the content of 1 raindrop. So it goes like this. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. How about we reword that and we do rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little Iggy wants to play. All right. So we're going to do one more. And it's called Little Bo Peep. So Iggy, Little Bo Peep, has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home and bring their tails behind them. Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep and dreamt she heard the bleating. But when she awoke, she found it a joke. For still they all were fleeting. Then up she took her little crook, determined for time to find them. She found them indeed, but it made her heart bleed. It happened one day as Bo Peep did stray unto a meadow hard by. There she espied their tails side by side, all hung on a tree to dry. She heaved a sigh and wiped her eye, and over the hillocks she raced, and tried what she could as a shepherd dressed should, and then each tail should be properly placed. Wow, Little Bo Peep. Hey, if you could meet Little Bo Peep, would you walk her sheep with her, Iggy? Well, Iggy, I'm going to end in prayer with you. And I'm going to pray that our Father, who art in heaven, takes care of the whole Moser family, the mom, dad, and the son, Iggy. So your mom is Amelia, and your dad is Andrew, and they're great folks, they're great parents, and they're a great mom and dad. And the good news is they feed you every day, make sure you get everything you need, all your needs are met, because a child is prone to have a mom and dad carry him on into a certain age of life where he will finally learn to care for himself. So be proud, be grateful, and be awesomely happy that you have a great mom and dad. Amen. All right, Iggy, I'm signing out. Grampy's on his way out. I got my cereal eater shirt on. See, I got my spoon in my bowl, and I'm gonna say goodbye. Take care, Iggy.